If you're watching this, thank you for stepping up to coach at Ona Milton Little League. This video is about clarity. It's not meant to be complicated, and it's not meant to feel like red tape. It's practical, fair, and enforceable. Most importantly, it removes gray areas so everyone knows what's expected and no one is left guessing. Ona Milton Little League serves roughly 500 local families every year. That only works when coaches understand that coaching goes beyond practices and games. It comes with shared responsibility. These expectations exist so our facilities stay safe and playable, communication stays clear, issues are handled the right way, and no single person carries the load alone. First, helping with work parties and facility upkeep is part of the role. Our fields don't stay in good shape by accident. They exist because volunteers show up. When coaches help with scheduled work parties or general upkeep, the work gets done faster, the burden is shared, and every team benefits. Strong facilities lead to safer play and a better experience for everyone. Clear team communication is another key responsibility. Coaches are expected to clearly communicate practice times, game schedules, location changes, and weather-related updates. The best approach is to use one primary communication method: communicate early whenever possible, and be respectful of family schedules. Clear communication prevents confusion and unnecessary frustration for parents and players. When issues or concerns come up, it's important they're handled the right way. Safety concerns, facility issues, parent conflicts, or discipline situations beyond the team level should be elevated to the appropriate board member. What this does not mean is handling problems emotionally, publicly, on the sideline, or on social media. Proper channels exist to protect everyone involved and to resolve issues effectively. Coaches are also responsible for collecting and submitting accurate player information for uniforms. That includes correct name spelling, jersey sizes, and number preferences when applicable. Mistakes cost time and money, and delays affect more than just one team. Taking care of this accurately and on time helps the entire league stay on track. Arriving early to inspect and prepare the field is another important responsibility. Before practices and games, coaches should check bases and pitching areas, remove debris, and make sure dugouts are safe. A few minutes of preparation can prevent injuries and problems before they happen and shows players that safety matters. Basic first aid and emergency awareness are also part of the role. Coaches should know their basic first aid responsibilities, where the first aid kit is located, and where the AED is at their complex. Emergencies are rare, but being prepared makes all the difference when they do occur. After practices and games, cleanup matters. Coaches are responsible for making sure dugouts are cleaned, trash is emptied, and fields are left better than they were found. These are shared spaces, and caring for them sets a strong example for our players. In divisions that rely on coaches or volunteer umpires, supporting umpiring is an expectation as well. Helping umpire other games allows coaches to focus on coaching their own teams when it's their turn to play. This shared responsibility keeps games moving and ensures fair coverage across the league. Finally, helping maintain the fields goes beyond game days. Coaches may be asked to assist with things like grass mowing or general field upkeep before, during, or after the season is needed. Field quality directly impacts safety and play, and the long-term success of the league depends on volunteer effort. None of these responsibilities are meant to be overwhelming. They're about teamwork, shared responsibility, and doing our part so Ona Milton Little League continues to be a place families are proud to be part of. Thank you again for stepping up to coach. Your willingness to help beyond the field makes a real difference. When everyone does their part, our league runs smoother, our facilities stay safe, and our kids get the best possible experience. What you do matters, and we're grateful to have you.